Welcome to Friday's market wrap up here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, my call sign is Wiz, and making St. Patrick's Day great again. Happy St. Patrick's Day, folks. What a great week here at TGO. Not only nailing 2 weekly options trades, an Amazon trade up $300 since yesterday, as a matter of fact, but got to hang out with 2 of our members last night with JP and Zima. Zima, Annie didn't tell me that you called before noon to upgrade into your annual subscription. So your call sign is no longer K10, it is Zima. Okay, so and a future TGO member that we're trying to get on board here, T-Hump. So bought a lot of rounds last night at the Boca Hotel, and we were standing in front of the future USS Top Gun option. So we'll get there someday, fellas. But great to see y'all, and be careful down here in Fort Lauderdale, and definitely don't do anything I would do, or yeah, I forget how that works. But like I said, great week. Still a little worried about what's going on overseas, folks. Actually, after those 3 guys cut loose, I hung out at the hotel. The FIA was there. The Futures Industry Association had their event there the past couple days. So bumped into some old folks from Chicago and my time up at the intersection of Jackson and LaSalle. So I had a blast. We actually talked through a lot of this stuff, and it's a little disconcerting to me that a lot of folks in the market really don't know that any of this is going on and how serious the North Korea issue is. I mean, look there's our Secretary of State, and through the window right there is a North Korean soldier with a camera. Pretty creepy picture here. But folks, this is this guy's saying military options are on the table. How does it end? Okay, and scared a lot of people last night in the bar about this because they really don't understand either the diplomacy or the military aspects. People didn't even know that Japan is at DEFCON 1, which if you watch the 1980s movie War Games, you know what that is. It's the highest state of military readiness. They potentially have bombers airborne right now, 24/7, so they don't get hit on the ground. That's how serious this is, guys. And who blinks? Does North Korea blink? I doubt it. The guy's nuts. Does Trump blink? I doubt it. He's nuts too. So keep an eye on this, folks. I know a broken clock's right twice a day, and I literally just got off I-95, and I'm not that guy wearing the tinfoil hat saying the end is near. But hey, man, the only thing that's going to bring this thing to a screeching halt is some sort of geopolitical event. Yeah, if Obamacare fuddles along and it turns out it looks like Trump can't get anything done or passed through an all-Republican House and Senate, we're screwed. And then this thing comes down. I get it, but keep an eye out there. Put on some disaster insurance. Go out, buy some puts, man. Throw them in the drawer and forget about them because you'll be happy you did. That little, it's so funny that the Goldman warns that Yellen has lost control of the market, meaning the bump. The rally on the Fed decision is not the reaction the Fed wanted, apparently. And Goldman is, there's a revolving door between Washington and Goldman Sachs right now. Just got the deputy Treasury Secretary is another Goldman guy, helps our Goldman position out. And I think that, they wanted to kind of pump the brakes a little bit on the stock market, and they really didn't. If anything, they sounded the all clear that, yeah, things are looking pretty damn good, that we might get a couple more rate hikes this year. And, upside and downside risks are about even. What's that mean? We're going to wallow around here, folks. We're going to do this choppy trading to the right until something either politically, geopolitically, militarily happens, or we just kind of drift upward. I don't think we're going to... We're waiting. We're in a holding pattern right now. So get ready for some SPX bull put spreads, bear call spreads, some iron condors. Just a gentle, climbing a gentle wall of worry here. What else happened this week? This is interesting. At the Open, somebody, no kidding, dumped
what are the implications, do you think, of last night's results?
Thanks, Bloomberg. $1.3 billion worth of Apple at the Open here. Unclear of whether Warren Buffett bought it, but that is $1.3 billion worth of Apple stock at the Open. That was interesting. Boom. Yeah, you can see that little WTF move right there. Apple's steady on the day. Also got the Trump budget this week. It's going to obviously, this is his opening salvo. He's a negotiator. Ton of defense spending, ton of cuts to like the PBS and the National Endowment for the Arts. goodbye crucifix and urine type of stuff. Really? And for all of you wanking, oh my God, it's the end of civilization, the arts, and PBS, nobody's keeping you from stroking a check right now and sending in a check to fund that type of stuff. Why does the government need to fund, first of all, PBS or the National Endowment for the Arts? Aren't there a bunch of rich liberals out there that fund all this art stuff anyway? But it's a fraction of the budget. It's more of a political play than anything else. But there's a lot of noise in D.C., folks, right now with the budget and with healthcare. So that's why we're going to see this choppy trade continue. I'm still cautiously bullish heading into next week, but. Get ready for the potential downside. Like I said, great trades this week. 2 weekly options trades that if you got filled, potentially over $3,200 in gains. Amazon bull put spreads looking good. And one more thing, folks. I think we got 5 or 6 people right out of the gate who signed up for our live event in March. The first 10 people that sign up, folks, will get the reduced room rate at the JW Marriott Marquis. Beautiful place, beautiful hotel. I stayed there a couple times. If you are not one of the initial 10, you're going to have to pay that higher room rate. So make sure you go to our Facebook page and click on the event here, or you can go to go.topgunoptions.com/event, and you can sign up there. It redirects you to like Miami-event or something like that. So it's the same URL, Miami-event or just event, and grab your ticket here. It's got all the speakers on here. I'm probably going to get my buddy Scott Cardvet Intake, former Blue Angel, skipper of an F-18 squadron, 2 combat tours in Afghanistan, and the commanding officer of the 1st Joint Strike Fighter Squadron in the Navy, the F-35 squadron. So he's probably going to be our moderator Saturday for the throwdown between John and I. So grab your ticket. I know the 2 guys last night are going, hopefully with our new recruit who's going to be joining TGO, and we should be good to go. So grab your slot. And Annie's taking down names. First 10 will get that reduced room code. Okay? All right. What else is going on? Heading out tomorrow to Aspen for a week of skiing. Make sure you check your email, members. We're going to do a joint brief, I think at about 11 Eastern. That's 9 Mountain out in Aspen. And then I'll do the AR, I think at 11 as well, Eastern, because I haven't had a vacation. Well, I'm obviously working next week, but I haven't vacation in years, folks. I don't vacation. I live where people vacation. That's how I put it. So have a great rest of your day, folks. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Be careful tonight. Just like New Year's Eve, it's amateur night for drunk drivers, so be very, very careful. Everybody's a little bit Irish today, but it doesn't mean that everybody is going to be driving safe. So please party responsibly tonight, or if you're watching this like the guys down here in Fort Lauderdale during the day, party responsibly during the day. So have a great rest of your weekend. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. God bless, and I'll talk to you guys from Colorado. We'll see you.